Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, I'm bringing you my Christmas gift to myself. If you follow me on social media, know that I purchased a pair of Vortex Razor UHD 10x50s for myself for Christmas. The box is upside down. So in this video today, I'm not gonna do a review on these binoculars because I haven't actually opened the box yet. I haven't had time to put in the hours behind the glass to really tell if these things are what they're worth at the price tag of $1,500, but after reading reviews online and deciding on these, I'm sure they are. These are the top of the line binoculars that Vortex offers in their Razor line. This is the UHD, which stands for ultra high definition, which I'm assuming is like 8K in the bino world, right? The pair of binoculars that I have now are a pair of Diamondback 10x42s. These are like the original Diamondbacks. These aren't the HDs. This exact model is discontinued by Vortex, but I purchased these probably about 6 or 7 years ago. And these were for great anything I did east of the Mississippi, like whitetail hunting, where I'm not looking far, I'm not spending a lot of time staring through the optic. This is great, man. It does everything I need it to do for target acquisition, understanding what I'm looking at, seeing the target where my arrow's hitting. For all of that, these have been great. But ever since I started going out west, I've been kind of like wanting more in the optics department. I spent a lot more time behind the binoculars the last few years, and I just noticed I can't spend as much time behind them. I want more out of my binoculars, and I think these were about $200 when I purchased them, and they were great. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with these. These are great entry-level binoculars. I'm gonna keep these and continue to use them probably daily where I'm out shooting arrows. So if you've seen another video I had in the past where Vortex actually sent me a spotting scope and a tripod, I paid for these with my own money. I went to Go Hunt. They had a great promotion going on at the time, and it was just a no-brainer. And I got like $400 to the gear shop. So I got $400 to spend on more gear for later next year. So it was like a no-brainer. I had to do it. So how did I end up with these? I kind of went back and forth. But 10x42, which is a great all-around binocular. The 10x50s is what I settled on, and the 12x50s. And what really drove my decision, the 10x42s are great, and I almost pulled the trigger on those, but I kind of wanted just a little bit more if I'm gonna spend the money and get something I want. I wanna maximize what I can, and that's where getting the 50mm objective lens, bring in more low light, helped. The 12s, I couldn't really justify buying a 12x binocular because it'll be great. I don't spend all of my time out west hunting. I don't spend all of my time behind the optics. I want something that I can still handhold really quickly. I want something that I can also mount on a tripod to spend time with behind the glass. And I also wanted something that was good. So I ended up settling on these Razor UHD 10x50s. So without further ado, let's just jump into this box. Let's start opening it up. Let's see what's in here. The first thing you notice is the packaging is like, it's dense. There's not a lot of, you can shake it around and there's nothing like loose in the package. So packaging, A+. It's got a nice little cute divider in the front. And it comes with a bino pouch, which is actually pretty nice. I like the color. It's kind of like a greenish gray. It's nice. Put these aside for a second. So the bino harness itself, it's pretty rigid. I mean, it's got some structure to it, especially the back is hard, and the back's a hard piece of plastic, and the 3 sides seem to have some give to them, so that's nice. I like the quick, easy access in the top, and Velcro MOLLE on the front. Or you can put whatever you want on that. Strap that comes with it, a lens cloth, a nice little accessories pouch. It's nice, it's got a nice soft liner to it, and it looks like it's got bullet holders. It's got MOLLE in the back, so you could probably attach this to the front of the pack, like so, or you could take this and put it on your backpack hip waist pouch if you want to, and I don't know, put your damn chapstick in here. Box, nothing in it, and then a neck strap. I don't use these really ever, so. Product manual. This is basic, how to adjust your eye cups, how to set your binoculars up, adjusting the focus from right eye to left eye, lens care, and their VIP warranty. This is another reason why I got these Vortex, and I like Vortex. They're an American-owned company, they're veteran-owned, and they have an amazing warranty program. They're always posting about it on their social media. whatever, these get caught in a fire and they get melted down to nothing, send them back, they'll send you a new pair. Or try to fix them. I have a friend who has a pair of the Razor HDs, and he got his knocked off the tailgate of his truck, and it messed something up in the prism of the lens. He sent it back, they fixed it, sent it right back to him. A+ on service. I know a lot of other optics companies have services just like that, so this isn't exclusively for Vortex. They just promote it a lot more than others probably. All right, let's take a look at these binos. This is what you guys want to see, right? This is why I bought them. I didn't buy them for the chest rig. Man, these things are huge compared to my old ones. Look at that. These things are enormous. They're way heavier too. I think these are 36 ounces, so it's just over 2 pounds. And these are probably like 1.75 pounds, 1.5 pounds. So there's definitely gonna be some adjusting getting used to for the size difference, that's for sure. Let's see my old pouch. Let's see if it fits in here. This is a small from Marsupial Gear, and these fit it perfectly. Just fall in, but I doubt these are gonna fit. Probably gonna have to use that. Yeah, these aren't even gonna fit sideways. Cram them down. No. But that's not what this pouch is for. That's why you go up one size. All right. Let's look at these. Nice little eye covers, comes with it. And I like these on the end of it, like they're attached, so I can keep them on if I want and just flip them down. That's nice. Quick binocular and just the general optics information. The 10x50 on the binoculars, the 10 is the magnification of the binocular and the 50 is the objective millimeter sized lens on the out. The bigger the lens, the more light that it's going to grab and pull through the binoculars into your eye. But let's go over some basic specs of these. The MSRP on these is $1,500, which is a pretty steep price tag for at least myself. I've never bought a pair of optics that have been so expensive. Like I said, these are 36.5 ounces, so they do have some heft to them. They're a lot larger than other Vortex binoculars that I've had in the past. The prisms in these are a lot bigger, and that's why they need a larger chassis for them to sit in, which adds to the weight of it. The clarity that I'm going to get with the glass and the prisms in these binoculars is, I think, going to far outweigh the weight penalty that these are gonna have and the size. These Vortex razors are built on a magnesium chassis, and they are argon purged, so they are fog proof, waterproof, and honestly, I've never had a problem with any Vortex optics not being waterproof and not being fog proof. They're 7.5 inches tall, and I'm assuming that's with the eye cups fully extended. They are 6 inches wide, sorry, when they're fully extended and fully opened. They have a nice rubbered coating on them. It's slightly textured, but it's not really grippy. But it's just a nice coating that you can really get a good grip on them. And I like it. I don't feel like it's gonna grime, hold a lot of dirt and grime, or it's gonna wear. So that's nice. Super excited about them. I can't wait to take them out west and spot the first big bull in them or the first big mule deer next year. So if you think I made the right decision by going with the 10x50s, drop a comment down below and let me know. If you think I should have gone with something else, like the 10x42, I'm interested to hear, so drop a comment down below as well. Last little bit of news, guys. We're almost at 500 subscribers to the channel, and I want to get there by the end of 2021, but I need your help to do it. So if you're watching this video, if you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. We're only a few away, and your subscription could be the one to put us over the edge. So hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Jeff Cordero, and we'll catch you on the next video.